How you feeling?
It's so exhilarating, bro.
How does it feel to have my life in your hands right now?
I'm putting a lot of trust in you. I don't even know you, bro.
Should I go right? Do you get motion sickness?
I don't think so, not that I know.
Huh? Do you usually get?
Motion sickness?
Yeah.
Nah.
Grab your harness. Take the camera.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh shit, bro! It's like I jumped off the fucking plane again.
What's going on, Brian? Happy birthday!
Oh shit, bro, that was fucking amazing.
Are you still alive?
I'm alive.
Nice.
I'm so alive. My ears are so like, I can't hear much right now.
No?
What's up, everyone? So I just wanted to talk about my first time skydiving. I wanted to share this experience, share my internal thoughts on how it was like, because I know so many people are like on the fence about doing it. The reason I chose Paris Skydive or Skydive Paris is because it had really good reviews, and like my thought process was, if I'm gonna jump off a plane, I want to go to a place that has good reviews. So the guys there, all the guys there have like jumped like over 1,500 times on their airplane, so you're in good hands. So when you go, you're attached to somebody, right? You don't go by yourself. You're not allowed to jump off by yourself, because can you imagine if they were to let you jump off by yourself? Like, imagine how many people would just forget to open the chute. So the people there were pretty nice. My instructor and the guy who was gonna record me was really cool as well. He was like, "Oh man, it's your birthday," and I was like, "Yeah, it's my birthday today," and he said, "Happy birthday." He's like, "Oh, don't worry about it, man. Nobody dies on their birthday. Well, except maybe for Shakespeare." I was like, "What? Like, what are you saying, bro?" Luckily, like, those kind of things don't get to me. I just, laughed it off. People asked me if I was like nervous going up there. I was kind of nervous the night before, right when I was gonna go to sleep. I was like, damn, I'm really about to jump off a plane tomorrow. But on the day of, I actually felt pretty calm. Like, the scenery was nice, and like, I don't know, once I was there, I just felt calm and at peace. And even like when I got on the plane on our way up, it just felt like calm and peaceful to me. I don't know, maybe because I'm not scared of heights, but maybe to somebody else it would be a lot terrifying. When I was on the plane, I felt like I was on like a mission, like on Warzone or something. Like, I was going on a plane and we were gonna get deployed to like fight somebody or something. Like, I don't know, those are the kind of the vibes that I got. But everyone there was super nice, very professional. Once you're about to jump off, you're like, shit, well, there's no turning back now. And you see people jumping off, and then as they jump off, it looks like a video game. Like, doesn't even look real, because like they jump off and then you just see them falling down and getting smaller and smaller, and you're attached to your instructor because they're the ones who are in charge of your safety. So essentially, you're placing your life in someone else's hands. Like, you're putting a lot of trust in them, right? You're trusting them to open the parachute and get you down to safety. Was I scared at that moment? You know what? I wasn't scared, but in my head, I was like, what the hell is about to happen? It was kind of like almost like a pre-shock, But like, once you jump, so like the best way I can describe this is like, imagine like the last time you tripped and fell, like when you were running and you just tripped and you ate shit. But like, the moment before you hit the ground, there's like that moment where like when you trip and you're about to hit the ground, like there's that brief moment in between when you're like, fuck, like you're like, you're about to hit the ground. So imagine that moment, like when you trip, but like prolonged. Like, that's how it felt. Like, because you feel like you trip and you just fall off a plane, but you're not hitting the ground. You just keep falling. Like it's kind of like funny if you think about it, but it's just like an insane amount of air pressure going on your face. And people ask me, like, is it hard to breathe when you're falling down? And even though it's a lot of speed and a lot of wind pressure, I actually didn't have much trouble breathing, surprisingly. I don't know what the physics of that is all about, but it was more so like my face and everything like being pulled back by all the air pressure. But like once that parachute opens, it's like you get a big sense of relief. And then like once that parachute opens and you're just gliding through the air, it's just so majestic. It's so peaceful. It's like the closest thing you'll get to flying. If you ever wondered what flying is like, that's probably the closest you're ever gonna get. Overall, really fun experience. If you're gonna go skydive, I do recommend Skydive Paris. It's a really great experience, really fun experience. And yeah, I just wanted to share my experience, my thoughts about it. And if I would do it again at some point, I might do it again.
So what do you think? Do you think you're gonna go again at some point?
Maybe at some point.
Nice.
Not anytime soon.
Let's go.
Nothing compares to this experience. That was really awesome.
Nice.
And thank you to this guy for keeping me safe.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you, bro.